Content marketing, interesting subject. I know I'm a PPC and data kind of guy, but I have to do content as well. I'm alright in social media. I've got a blue tick on Twitter.
See me rolling, they hating.
So yeah, this video is about finding on-trend content marketing ideas in literally minutes. So how do we find content marketing ideas and topics that are both on trend but also have or show engagement and interest? How do we know that people are going to like what we produce? Well, first of all, I use Quora, and you can literally use it like a search engine and put a topic in. We'll start with content marketing because we're talking about it. So you either have topics or you can literally search for your term. Let's just choose the topic, keep it simple for now. And then in the topic view, I like to have a look at most viewed writers. And in here, your top 10 all the way down. But in the top 10, look for someone who's not got too many answers to start with if you want to keep this quick. Because their answers have obviously got a lot of views. So let's have a look at Roman here. He's got 5 answers. And we've got something very specific about cosmetic products, probably too specific. Here we go. How should a startup promote its products with content marketing? Let's have a look at this one. So, a couple of things to look at here. Number of follows. This can vary wildly, to be honest with you. But the number of answers, if there's quite a lot of answers, that normally means it's a hot topic. And also you can see the recency here with the date. But more importantly, how many views and upvotes has it got? 800 views, 52 upvotes. That's a pretty solid response from Roman, and also tells you that this is a decent topic. So, let's assume that we want startup content marketing. Our next stop is Reddit. So in Reddit, we literally want to search for startup content marketing. Reddit will give you some subreddit ideas, but what we're looking for is actual topics. And again, we're looking at engagement here. So recency being the time, it was the date it was posted, and engagement levels. This one that I looked at is 274 points, upvotes, 63 comments. That's 6 months ago, so it's still recent enough. It's got loads of engagement, and essentially use Reddit to fish for ideas. So you can read the original post, but perhaps more importantly, once you've got an idea of the context and the topic, is look in the questions and the replies, and the ones with the most upvotes, and again the recency, because you'll find some nuggets in here. The type of questions that people are asking about this topic. And again, we can jump over to another platform, YouTube, and we can have a look at our topic. So startup content marketing. Now I've got vidIQ running, by the way, so you can ignore that. But essentially, a few things again here. We want to filter for recency, so this month, this year, and also the default filtering of all time, of which is 250,000 matched videos to startup content marketing. And again, we're looking for how long ago, how many views, and if we just quickly look at this video, pause that a second, we're looking for upvotes, views, comments, and again, you know, if we've got hundreds of upvotes and thousands of views, tens of thousands of views, this is a hot topic. And there will be questions and more nuggets of gold in the comments themselves. So literally start copying and pasting ideas out from Quora, from Reddit, and from YouTube, and then oh look, gold, I just said that. And then finally, answerthepublic.com. So this is an interesting website. You have to use broader topics in here. So content marketing, for example, I've got it set on the UK, and this will give you loads of questions and ideas, such as prepositions and things like that. So it will literally give you lots of potential questions that people have in the search engine. So, for example, let's have a look at one. How to measure content marketing. So there you go. And the cool thing about answerthepublic.com is you can click one of these questions and it will literally search in Google for you, and then you can see who ranks and for what in Google, but more importantly related searches and suggested searches here. So again, you can copy out some ideas in here, and within a matter of minutes, probably about 5 minutes, you've got questions on Quora, you've got Reddit, you've got YouTube, and finally answer the public, bit of a Google dive, and you are done. You found content ideas. Really simple.